Alright, Sunday night healer queue did me pretty good here. It was only like 8 minutes for a full group. We got Sandioria, the second walk. Finished Jeuno a couple days ago. It was Tuesday, sorry, finished Jeuno on Tuesday. We are outside of Sandioria, which is basically a big wide castle. The outer walls of Sandioria are thick as heck castle kind of walls. And we are inside. The auction house would be over here where I'm looking. You go up into these areas sometimes along the parapets and on top of the walls for quests.
Is this meant to be Sandoria?
Are we supposed to touch the teleporters?
More echoes.
We got a few orcs. Some of them are named. Cannot be stunned. Alright, cool. Good to know. Maybe I should heal, but they'll just keep doing AoEs. I don't recognize Poison Hand, Nodgad. One of the blue mage spells that you could learn from orcs was called Battle Dance, and they're doing exactly what these guys are doing. They kind of raise their arms kind of at 90-degree angle to each other up into the air, so kind of forming a V, and they kind of just thrash back and forth side to side, doing AoE damage. It was an okay. It was a very early blue mage spell, like young levels. I wish I could check out the memo, but
Ron 4 is supposed to be a quiet place. It sees its fair share of new adventurers. We must fight our way through.
Some bunnies and some goblins. And a couple more orcs. Why are you taking so much damage? Like, what am I missing here? Oh, I can't shield people who are outside my party. Okay, good to know. Good to recall, I suppose. Jaggedy-eared Jack was a bunny rabbit that dropped a charm. I think it was like the lucky charm. I can't remember what it's called exactly, but it was in Ronfahr, as they're calling it in this game. I thought it was Ronfahr, but Ronfahr, which is outside. It's a zone outside of Sandoria. A rare spawn.
A burning circle here. It would appear the land has been altered.
It could sometime take like 4 to 6 hours for it to spawn, but and that's why.
This is all a peak. We must be ready for anything.
I used to pronounce it Horleus. That's how it's spelled, Horleus. But yeah, a rare spawn bunny rabbit that
you who have risen above your mortal status
had a chance.
I am Kirin.
Kirin is a giant manticore. We got Stone Guff Forge, AoE damage, group wide or grade wide.
This surging power I bring to bear!
He's gonna spawn a couple arms on the sides here.
This is no power I've seen before, but I won't be daunted.
The arms are gonna kind of do mimic, but opposite of what he's doing here. So there's the inner, and the arms will form the outer lines. Why are you dying? What the hell is wrong with you? How hard is it to dodge these things? Answer? Not at all. Watch a video, bud.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
I'm trying. Crimson Rose. So he's gonna do a fire blast in front of himself? Are you even paying attention, bud? Dude, okay. I'm just gonna let you die and never res you again. Just stand in everything, moron. Sorry, you're doing nothing to make us.
Oh, Guardians Divine, lend me now your might.
So he'll alternate between that frontal fire thingy, half the area.
Oh, Biako, Rend with fang and claw.
Byakko is the tiger. So he'll dash to one side, do a line toward the other, and then an explosion from that other. So like he'll go across. I don't see where is he? Where is he? Shit. I'm dead. Damn it.
Comrade is down. Someone revive them.
That's what I get for freaking paying attention to helping somebody who's standing and dumb. It's my bad. I feel bad now. I knew what to look out for. I just failed. But yeah, he'll brace himself against one mirror. Wow, I think we're losing. Wow. He'll brace himself against one mirror.
Will you overcome my trial?
Do a line dash to the opposite mirror. And from that opposite mirror, a circle attack. And I have to wait for all my freaking things to regenerate. Now we got a circle here. And then a bigger circle from that arm that he targeted. Stonga. This way, I'm getting my mana back, kind of being double ringer. So, okay, the circle is going to be first. And then I didn't see what was next, but it looks like a bigger circle from that guy. Okay, donut. Sorry. Oh shit. Damn it, again.
You shall reap the rewards for daring to contend with the gods.
Get some more mana back again. Okay, the tanks, one tank needs to stand on each side at least and soak that up. Oh wait, and we have to kill the arms. Whoops, my bad. Like, what are we supposed to kill here? If you don't kill the arms in time, it's a group-wide, a raid-wide auto-kill. That was interesting. That was... Tanks didn't know. Okay. Was that what the teleporters are for? Cool. Yes, a couple people are explaining that tanks needed to stand at least one on each side to absorb those things. But, yeah, we only have... You only need one on each side, but there's four spots to stand. Kieran in Final Fantasy XI, I don't remember doing much with him. I don't think I was...
who have risen above your mortal status.
Playing heavily at that time.
I am Kieran.
Stonga, again, just AoE group-wide.
This surging power I bring to bear!
This is no power I've seen before, but I won't be daunted.
Once those are off, get in. Although you have time. You have a lot of time, actually. Oh shit, more in. What the hell? Wow. I didn't know they were that much bigger. Okay. The guy in our group that was getting hit by literally everything, finally. Okay, there's the frontal fire. He turns south. From what a lot of people have said, it's very common.
A comrade is in trouble.
South.
Someone heal them.
And then tail. And then he'll dash to the north.
Divine, lend me now your might.
He's summoning a different guy this time. Shijin is the turtle?
Oh, Byakko!
No, Byakko.
Rend with fang and claw.
So Shijin is just... Okay, so he's going to dash across the middle. You kind of want to go toward the mirror he starts from. And watch where he goes next. Okay, he's gonna dash across the middle, and then an AoE from the mirror he's going to. Jeez.
A comrade is down. Someone revive them.
Where's he going? Okay, across the middle. Oh gosh. And then circles from like everywhere else are forming as well. I don't see him. Okay, where'd he go?
Will you overcome my trial?
I don't know yet. Oh, yeah, the arms, okay. Okay. So circle, and then those are gonna form a donut. So circle first, move in for the donut. Where are you guys? You guys are so... And then... just a random circle attack there. And then a big circle from the arm that I didn't even see that he was targeting. I was looking for the beam. You can see it. Alright, so it's going to be the lines down the middle first. And then in the center. So there's the lines down the middle. Shit. Yeah, I deserve that. That part still, yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that. It gets me.
You shall
Obviously.
reap the rewards for daring to contend with the gods.
This part, tank busters, kill the arms, or kill the hands. The reason that we died is that there wasn't at least one tank. A player who's not a tank can soak it. That player will die. But at least it doesn't kill the rest of the raid, you know? And then the arms need to be killed.
There is no escape.
I might just have to spam some AoE here. We got him. Awesome. Good job. Wow. Just through
Know your place.
attrition, really. The arms again. So circle first. Those arms should also both do circles. So we want to like dodge that circle, dodge these circles, right? Jesus, I don't know what, I don't know. That part, I've seen the video, it still confuses the shit out of me, man. I don't understand the order. I gotta wait, I'm gonna die from one of these if I don't wait. Do not understand it. Fuck! I just died again, didn't I? God! I didn't know there was one more AoE. Mother effer, dude. I officially
Oh,
hate
guardians
this fight.
divine, lend me now your
But
might.
we're almost done.
I must thank you, mortals.
I don't know how to explain that, because obviously I sucked at it major.
It seems we've impressed Kirin. Let us keep up the good work.
I really have no idea the order of the explosions. I gotta watch that Demon Slayer gaming video again. That's crazy, dude. I don't know. It seemed like the circle is followed by the donut, but at the same time the donut is going off, Kirin is doing the line attack, so your safe spot is like on either edge, like inside the donut, but on the edges of the line. Anyway, we get teleported over to some airships, and we get to fly.
Ultima and Omega are on a rampage. Who unleashed them? At this rate, everything will be laid to waste.
The airships are taking heavy
Wait,
damage.
who's tanking?
We must do something.
Why did a samurai fucking rush in like a moron? Are you kidding me? That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. These orbs will just do line attacks. Just dodge, obviously. Not that hard. It is for some people, apparently. Says the guy that couldn't understand the Kieran mechanics. I think the Kieran fight is harder than the rest of this raid from the video I watched.
I'm glad you're safe. Come, let's keep moving.
We run along the airship to another spot from which we will be thrown from the edge and fly again. Down and across. Oh, sorry, not down across. Down a little bit, but mostly it's like we've
But I'm sure you can handle things without me.
joined a jet stream, and we just get to kind of like bodysuit fly. I guess we're going. So this is Omega. I think it's just a room wide with some tank busters. He'll jump to kind of one side-ish. He'll attack half behind him. Oh shit. God damn it. Jesus. It looks like it was going off and then it wasn't. You want to avoid where this airship is because it's going to do an attack. Oh, sorry, it's going to, be a line. It's getting pushed with us, basically. And then we got 3 sets of explosions. You kind of want to dance between them. So I'm going to be going, I'm going to stay here, left, and then right, and we're good. Hey, good job. You kind of dodged one of them. Oh shit. Didn't know there was a line attack coming. Didn't see it, wasn't paying attention. Man. I feel really bad. I think they share hit points, by the way. I don't see anybody attacking Ultima. Oh, there were mirrors down. I didn't even see them. Freaking awesome. So these are gonna go off in the direction you're facing. You can dodge them by like at the last, when it's ticking down, you just turn around and go the other way. And then we're all stunned. And we want to dodge these explosions. I missed the safe zone. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. Then you just run across here. Boom. Are you over here? Get you. Get everybody back up. Can we res people that aren't in our groups? Citadel Busters, just AoE, everybody's gonna hit it. Everybody's gonna take it. And it's gonna create a move out of the middle thing where Omega lands and he's back in the fight. Once again, avoid wherever the airship is gonna be shunted across. Come on, guys, really? Don't get hit by dumb, easy stuff to avoid. Next time I have a timer? Wait, where are you going? Okay. Boom. Look at that. That's how it's done, baby. The mirrors, I don't fucking know. Good luck to us, pretty much. I think you can stand behind one and... Jesus. Another spread away from the thing mechanic. Okay, these are going to go off in succession. They don't hit super hard, though. You can kind of dance around the middle. Just don't be near them, near the big ones. Another set of 3 of these guys. Are they? Okay, so 2 on my right, and then 1 where I'm standing. So 1, don't dance. 2, dance. And then he's going to do both sides, but don't get freaked out by this. So boom. Boom. Yeah, we did it. Did I not have one of those? Okay, whoops. Ion efflux, I'm not entirely sure what that does. We'll find out. Just for, yeah, grade wide. Tank busts. Where's the airship? Get on the other side. Guys, come on. How many times do you have to see it? I can't find my freaking mouse. I didn't even see the freaking laser charging, but we're at 2%. And we're good. Holy moly.
An impressive show. Hurry now. Do not keep me waiting.
I've already got item level 770 stuff, so just pass on the gear. But the scrolls would be nice. Maybe grab some orchestration. I think this is Kufum, but it also kind of has a feeling of Bosidine Glacier. The monk, that octopus dude, is trying to draw us in for a circular AoE underneath him, as you can see. So just get far away or use a knockback preventer thingy. The banshees and pugils and clippers will some circle attacks on the ground to avoid. Kraken. I called it. It's a sea monk, is what they were called in the game, but it's a kraken. I mean, the kraken was the scary one that you wanted to avoid a lot of the time on, like, one of your first voyages. Now we have giants and more crabs and pugils. I know the name of this Alcyonius. I don't remember why. I think it was one of the rarest giants inside of the place we're going now, which was this big tower thingy in Kufum. I think he was part of a story quest that you needed to do, like a mission. The giants will do cone attacks occasionally. Oh, we have a light elemental too. Elementals were cool. Ish. They would aggro if you cast magic. They really only took good damage from spells. As a summoner, you could summon the elementals, and they would just kind of randomly cast spells as
You
needed.
shall find me at the summit.
The light, if you had the light elemental out for long enough, it would cast protect and shell and haste and like a lot of cool buffs and cures on anybody in your group if they needed it. And then I think you could also reduce its overall MP cost, like per second, per
Come then.
tick.
Show me what your kind can do.
Here's Camelot. As far as we know, the final boss of this raid. Proving ground. Put something under him that's a bleed.
Sublime Estoc! Drink deep of the elements.
If you stand in it. We have wind, that wind circle, and we have an earth circle. So when you see the wind and the earth, those lines or cones are going to expand. So those are going to expand. We're going to be safe over here. Wait, no. Other side? Yeah. Oh wait, it didn't expand as I thought it was going to expand all the way to the fire. So I moved when I probably shouldn't have. That was earth and fire, right? And these are cones. So as long as you're like between not earth and not fire, you're safe. Why do I have a bleed? Oh, I ran through the middle like an idiot.
Kneel!
And then these are lines. Shit, dudes. Try not to be in your line. Fuck. I'm trying to heal myself.
Behold the glory of the Zalad.
Those are tank knockbacks. And then these swords are going to do a line attack in the direction they're pointing.
You are naught but insects to be crushed.
Great wheels a circle underneath them. And then be behind him. Shit. Fuck. See this part of his, like if you're in this part that's not showing the purple line, that's the safe spot. I was too slow to recognize he was doing it, and then to recognize where I was supposed to go.
Kneel before Zalatian wisdom and die! This is the power of crystals, transcendent, sublime.
Nothing really happens with these crystals yet. We get knocked into the air and kind of stunned and hovering. A crystal of each energy. Well, except for light and dark. No light and dark, but all the elements.
By their might, I pave the path to paradise. I am the will of the crystal.
I think this is just, we're gonna get hit by AoEs, yeah, just to go through. Died, and I had a vuln.
That you should still stand.
What was I in?
Very well.
Or what was I not in that everybody else was? That's fucking weird. I don't remember that from video.
Careful now. The face of war is ever changing.
So this expanding circle is going to hit Earth first, and that when that crystal gets hit, it's going to do an AoE. And this water is going to hit the water crystal and do an AoE. The expanding circle itself doesn't do anything. And then, obviously, lastly, ice.
Tremble!
And then spread away from other people who have that thing. Where are you? And then these guys are going to do line attacks in the direction they're facing, so we should be safe here. Oh, no. Ooh, I thought I flew off. Holy shit. And then a knockback. I want to get knocked back into one of these lines. You get knocked back far enough, you can get knocked back off of the thing. Stacking mechanic. I'm gonna pop the bell and get my tank up. Oh shit, a non-tank is getting hit by that. That's not fun. Where's the tank? Oh, there you go. I'm gonna get you up again, but it's gotta be a second. Once again, underneath him is a dot.
Oh, sublime Estoc! Drink deep of the elements.
So you want to go around him if you're dodging things. Okay, I didn't see the elements, so I'm hoping somebody else did. I'm gonna trust you guys. It was ice and lightning. Fuck. Once again, I didn't see his freaking sword. Half of the field crap.
Accept your fate.
I got lucky that I was the stack mechanic and I didn't bring it to the side that would have been bad. I just happened to be standing on the correct side because he did a stack up mechanic with a sword across half of the field mechanic. So, got lucky.
I thank you for this amusement.
Alright, now those rings are gonna hit 2 elements, so we want to be away from both of them. So earth and water are gonna get hit, doing circles. Ice and lightning. They can be opposite sides. They can be, let's see, we're gonna be safe here, I think. Yeah.
Insolent fool.
And then a line attack, light blade down the middle. Oh shit. Ah! Fuck. I didn't see that quadrant thing. I don't know where it is, but it looks like nope. That was bad. I didn't see what yeah, that was the last one though.
Be gone.
Again, get knocked back into one of these 3 passages on the side. Oh god. The line attacks go down after. This stacking mechanic is gonna hurt everybody pretty bad. But 2.2%. Can they make it?
Oh, sublime Estoc! Drink deep of
There's
the
the limit
elements.
break, 1%. You guys got this. Go. Elemental blade. Yeah, he's not gonna do anything for a couple seconds here. Nice.
Why? I am the will of the crystal. How could I be defeated by mere...
Farewell, my little brother. Return to the crystal from which you were born. As for the rest...
Damn it, sorry. As for the rest of you, I invite you to the Gate of the Gods. So this is the older brother, and when you first play Final Fantasy XI, you're introduced to what looks like a younger brother and the older
You have
brother.
the privilege of walking within the heart of Tulia. Do not disappoint me.
And the one that looks like the younger is the older. And we have a cutscene here where he has some terminals inside of this bone tower. I kind of described it in the Jeuno video, I believe. This platform floats down after materializing, and he levitates up to it. It's got 2 kind of hand devices in front of him. Legacy of the Zillart,
After 10 long millennia, the dreams of the Zealot will become reality. Your time ends now.
Nice. Is there a Group D? Maybe just being
This
funny?
world shall belong to the Zealot.
Are we fighting now? Looks like they're fighting. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Can you escape this, I wonder?
I don't know what this is. Oh, it's the spear, so yeah, it's a circle underneath. God damn it. I'll get in and I immediately get smacked because I'm... So if those cards form a sphere, then it's a circle underneath them. If they kind of form more of a... I don't remember, a circle? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Nope.
Round and round they go.
Okay, see, these are going to be a donut. They kind of form a pillar. It's much easier to spot than the sphere. And then they'll go to 1/2 of the arena and knock that.
Let's try this.
Warp. He's going to warp over here, and then he's going to do a really big attack across the platform in the, like Sleepga, you can be Asuna'd out of this. So my tank was Asuna'd, I think. So that's gonna line and then step into it. It's gonna do that, but don't step too far because it's gonna do it 4 times.
My
Oh,
javelin pierces all.
Stop running at me. I'm trying to get away from you. Oh shit. Those explode again, but luckily I got through that one.
Allow me to show you a trick I've learned.
Duplicate is gonna bring, so that thing's just gonna explode in the lines that it's, you know, showing. This is the easy one. Next up is there's gonna be 2 of them.
Have you the strength to find the answers you seek?
I thought it went the entire length of it, but okay. So like safe spot is gonna be right here. Like this entire patch right here. I thought it expanded the entire line that it was pointing in. Does this work for... Yeah, okay, anybody, okay. I can read
This is not
paladin.
a deal. I'm well aware of that.
He's gonna eliminate that square that the person is just standing in? Oh, I guess we all get moved. I didn't know that. We all get pulled to one spot. We see a little cutscene where he's kind of like powering up his cards even further that are
I
all
also understand the true nature of my existence.
whipping around him.
So come, let us finish this.
Now, many more cards, much more power.
I will illuminate you and make this world ours.
His left eye is just this kind of glowing purple energy orb thing.
The time for games is over.
Heart of the cards.
Behold my true power!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I shall forge a more fitting stage
That
for
one's
our
gonna
battle.
move over to... shit. Over to there. Okay. So this one, with the line, is gonna move over there. If you don't know where to
Pales
go,
before
follow the
our
group.
brilliance.
Like, holy crap, man. Everybody move to this square. Maybe you should move to the square? He's gonna pull one person in here. Just a single hit AoE. Like, my Sage co-healer already had it shielded, so we're cool.
Perhaps some magic in the mix.
This one, we want to move out as far as you can to avoid the center AoE. Or just use your anti-knockback thing. Avoid the lines, avoid the tornadoes, fireballs.
You fought well.
And now avoid these
It's
expanding
time to
lines
say
again.
goodbye.
I think there's 2 sets. Yeah. I was paying more attention to that than I was to healing. I would like to survive. Those are tank busters, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Tank's doing good. Our Sage has him marked for Cardian or whatever it's called. Okay, that's gonna move over there. So, shit. I don't know. Over here? Yeah. Because they only expand one square. I keep forgetting that.
Pierces all.
Well, sorry guys, y'all got hit by my thing. I'm selfish. Oh shit, my healer got hit. Oh shit, is that donut? My bad. I didn't see it until it was too late. Oh no, I didn't see that either. God damn, dude. I was paying attention to like whether or not I could resurrect my co-healer. Somebody else got him. We have a summoner in the group, so. Wait, why are you dying?
Even in this false flesh, I will not lose to you.
Get away from center. Oh, this is gonna hurt because I didn't get away. Yep. Oh, and I didn't stand that. Awesome. Ah! This is an expanding thing, so dodge one. Oh gosh, lines. Oh dear lord. Lordy lordy. Watch Demon Slayer Gaming's video. It's so much better than mine would ever be.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Why are you over there? Everybody's over here. Go with the group, man. Like, for fuck's sake.
Let's try this.
He's gonna teleport and then do that sleep good thing. Oh, shit. No! I went off the freaking edge because I'm a dummy. I should have just got slept. Damn it. Oh brother, where art thou? Achievement. Oh, sorry. Oh brother, where Zil art thou? Oh, that's, I like that. Zil art thou? Art thou? We see him and his platform fall, burst into Electrope, and are gone. And we're on an Electrope version of, it still kind of feels like Bosidine, Glacier, or well, actually this is kind of more Sandioria, the second walk complete. If you actually stuck around this long, thanks for sticking through all the dumbassery and dying and wind up Eald Narche. Why not? I don't do any of the card stuff, so it probably sells okay. There were people in this group that just wanted to go, 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 and I can understand that, but at the same time, like, fucking let people experience this for the first time. I'm nearing my cap on mathematics. I gotta spend some of those. Not sure what to spend them on. Good job, Big LP. Thank you for all the help. Are we still resin people? Or, oh, they're leaving, okay. Oh, those are, yeah. Did I get anything? 1 tattered second movement score and a Montiont coin. I got a coin from Jeuno too. There might be a cutscene, probably will be. I got a bunch of recommendations, stupidly. I don't know why. Yeah, I got this coin, the Ordell coin. This one I remember from Final Fantasy XI. I don't remember what they were used for. The Montiont coin, I don't remember at all. If that even was a thing in 11. We talked to Preesh to continue the quest. We're in Jeuno again. The camera pans down from the middle of Jeuno, the duchy, to us here in lower. Mercy, you're back, and still in one piece. Well, I died a bunch, but sure. But where's Alzo? Did something happen? He got separated from us in the airship part of the fight. If your camera isn't facing in the direction of him speaking, stupidly, you don't hear him, even though you see his text bubble on the screen, and I don't know which direction he was in. You can't see him at some point. You had to fight Omega and Ultima too? Wow, Sareel Ja wasn't holding back this time. Yeah, it was rough. But you made it out fine, and I'm sure Alzal did too. Sareel Ja and the ex-king, whose name I still can't ever remember. Teleport in, I guess. What do you want now? Says Preesh. Oh dear, it seems your merry little band is a member short. Could it be their life was cut tragically short on the field of battle? Says Sareel Ja. Though I suppose life would be something of an exaggeration, wouldn't it? She starts fuming. Ah, but I digress. I came here to congratulate you on your impressive trouncing of the echoes. Indeed, your struggles have afforded me vital knowledge. Knowledge I will put to good use in my next selection. Spare us the bravado. Anyone with eyes can see you're really upset about losing. He puts his arms up and says, Why would I have cause to be upset when everything is going to plan? The stronger she proves to be, the more powerful our ruler will be when all is said and done. Bakul Ja is like, But why? Why go to such lengths? Because we deserve better than that mockery of a contest could muster, and the world will soon see that I am fit to govern alongside a true ruler. Usurp the throne and the world will only see you as a would-be tyrant and traitor. Please, Sareel Ja, it's not too late to stop this. Sorry, I'm trying to differentiate between the Mystic Head who just spoke, and Sareel Ja is more like, I'll do like this for Sareel Ja. Despite what you may think, the Dawn Servants have served the people well, and I've no doubt they would forgive you your transgressions just as they forgave me. What happened to you, Bakul Ja? What happened to the proud warrior who vied for the throne, understanding that only we Mamul Ja are fit to rule? Whatever bonds you believe you forged with Wuk Lamat are merely an illusion born of convenience. You think your loyalty sets you along a noble path, but you're nothing more than her lapdog, a means for her to harness the might of the blessed siblings, and when she falls, you'll find yourself a mongrel on the streets, as you've always been. You're wrong, Sareel Ja. You're wrong! But he falls to a knee, gripping the shoulder where he was hit. He was hit by a blow from this simulacrum of the ex-king protecting Prish from the ex-king smacking her. Easy, Bakul Ja. You'll reopen your wounds. Haha, serves you right for trying to protect that thing. Considering the damage her core incurred battling our champion, she hasn't long left anyway. But she's not the only one in a precarious position, is she? Or have you forgotten the contents of my letter? It would be all too easy to unleash an army of echoes upon the good people of Yaktel. If you value their safety, then my selections must continue. He has a creepy smile. The camera zooms a bit on Bakul, who stands. The Mystic Head says, You disgust me, Sareel Ja, and that's saying something. Sorry, I'm still trying to differentiate them. If there's nothing else, I have much to prepare and more still to consider before making my next selection. Until the next time. And they wink out of existence. Bakul gets to his feet. A little shaky, but he's up. Alex, shocked to see Alzal, kind of hurt, but staggering out of the portal, wipes his brow, sheathes his sword. You're back, says Mighty. Bakul. My apologies for the delay. Fighting off the echoes took longer than I had anticipated. Deep breath. With his eyes closed, opens them. Clearly you had no trouble fighting your way out. I did, but thank you. So why the long faces? Did something happen? Prish kind of has her back to him a little bit. I explain what happened. Prish, the camera is focused on Prish's face. The screen goes black. We talked to Alzal to finish this quest. If what he says is true, and the two of us are indeed echoes, then any significant injury could quite literally wipe us from existence. Be that as it may, even if I am not real, the love I bear for Vanadil and her memories is. That's why I'll keep fighting. Me too. Worrying about it isn't going to get us anywhere. I already know the truth. 5,000 gil, a phoenix down. Phoenix Downs were actually introduced somewhat recently into this game. The memory sleeping in Jeuno stir. Perhaps the Hume adventurer has new knowledge to share with you. Sure, we'll go over there. They are a way for somebody who does not have a raise or a resurrect or whatever you want to call it. You can click it, use it, and then but you have to target something that's already down, and it says it will like put the phoenix feather next to that target and it will resurrect them. I have yet to successfully use it. It is a longish cast time, but the reason that for me having these in the first place is when I run groups with trust, or not only trust, but duty support. If the healer goes down, that's generally the only person in that NPC group that can res. So I have those just in case it could possibly save a run, but I don't know. Actually, the other members can res as well, but I think it has to be out of combat. So let's see what the human adventure has. Anything new? We got Fafnir Arcane. Okay, so Kieran. We have the little cutscene pictures. So Kieran, the Manticore. I remember fighting more than Kieran. I would fight Kieran kind of esque creatures in, what were they called? They were very, very similar, like pixel for pixel, pretty damn similar to the actual zones in the game. But you would go there on a timer, and you have these mega buffs that you could activate. You could choose any 3 once you get them activated, which you have to, like, they're key items. You have to gain them by doing the thing that you need to do in those zones. Decors, and specifically I think a named one a lot. But he's kind of golden in body with some red fiery decals around here and there, swirls of fire. And his fists have orangish reddish claws and the kind of hairy white fists with kind of gorilla colored knuckles and red wings on its back, and white flowy hair and horns and tusks and fangs and teeth. A talking manticore possessed of powerful elemental magics. Only Kieran comes to mind, master of the Shijin, residing within the deepest reaches of the shrine of Ru Avitao. It is said to be a creature of boundless power and wisdom both. Yeah, I don't remember spending a whole lot of time there, so it must have been for, like, end game stuff in one of the previous expansions that I didn't really play a lot. Only those who can best the 4 Shijin and claim their seals are granted an audience. I can say I've managed it just the once with a band of adventurers many moons ago. It shows him, one knee, one hand down. An arduous experience, to say the least. The Shijin also required offerings of rare gems and stones to be summoned, and we weren't the only ones who sought them. It was a mad dash from dawn to dusk, running ourselves ragged just to meet with these lesser divine beasts. If that's a reference to some farming to be able to fight these creatures, I didn't do that farming, so I don't really know. When it finally came time to face Kieran, we had to be prepared. Defeat would have meant repeating the process of gathering gems and stones for the Shijin, and I don't think we had resolve enough to face them all a second time. Not without a long, long reprieve. As you can imagine, the spoils from that battle are exceedingly rare. Kieran's Osode, which I think was a body piece, for example, could easily fetch 99 million gil on the bazaar. Never had to buy it, never checked its price, but I believe it. Or it was just one of those things that you put up for 99 million gil, not expecting anyone to ever actually buy it, just to show off that you got it. There were some things like that. Ultima and Omega. We see the 2 of these beings on the ship. So Omega, like in this game, is a 4-legged mechanical being with kind of a ball at the center of the legs, kind of spidery shaped legs. Ultima is a kind of V-ish shaped being with a bunch of, like, 6 kind of purple spots for eyes, kind of like a moth shape actually, and then these kind of spindly metal arms. 2 of them, one on each side from, like, the edge of each moth wing, and then some more kind of spear-like segmented arms that are kind of near the bottom left and right, and then a couple pincers down below, and also the moth body extends down into kind of a tail. A pair of strange mechanical monsters assaulted an armada of airships, you say? Sounds like you've seen the legendary weapons Ultima and Omega. It's rumored the Armathrin, A-R Mary A Tom H R W Nancy, Armathrin maybe, society sought to revive them in some way, so it's hard to say whether what you saw were the original weapons built by the ancients or recreations. The Archduke, Kamlanot, was also said to be involved with the Arathran Society, if you can believe it. No one really knows what it is they're after, but I've heard from a reliable source that they have a keen interest in realizing the dreams of the Zillart, whatever that means. Perhaps you can discover the truth for yourself. Zillart was the first expansion, I believe. Yeah, and I didn't do a whole lot when that was the primary, main expansion. So that's why I don't have a lot of experience with them in that game. Let's see what's next. Tell me about Kamlanot. The Archduke is the reason Jeuno grew from a small fishing village into the bustling city we know today. During the Crystal War, he rallied the nations of Windurst, Bastok, and Sandioria together under the banner of the allied forces of Altana. This union afforded the enlightened races an invaluable foothold in their fight against the Beastmen. Now we get the screen showing him. Paladin-esque, flowing-ish golden hair. Hume, white, male. When enemy forces reached Jeuno's doorstep, it's said that Kamlanot himself had led the counterattack that resulted in a decisive victory against the invasion. We see him inside, I think it's one of the bone towers. So the world of Vanadil, a lot of it is there's kind of you have the spine of a massive monster, and this spine comes from the central bone towers into the areas going toward Bastok and toward Sandioria and toward Windurst. The lands that you start in and level up all the way to 50, maybe a little bit higher, they're all on the body of this massive creature, a world-sized creature that was defeated. And at least that's what I remember. I'm probably remembering wrong. While widely regarded as a hero of the people, some believe he's not all what that he appears to be. He's rumored to have ties to the Zillart, an ancient race whose people flourished some 10,000 years ago. Which begs the question, does he intend to use his position as Archduke to further some unknown agenda? And what would an ostensibly extinct people have to gain from it? Only the gods know, I suppose. After being away from the public eye, I never would have imagined that's how he'd reveal himself. And lastly, Eald Narche. So E-A-L Delta apostrophe Nancy A-R Charlie H-E. My best guess at that is Eald Narche. And obviously my best guess is Kamlanot. Or Yald. I don't know. The young man is known to speak with a wisdom well beyond his years, but I'm surprised to hear he's well versed in combat as well. He is Kamlanot's younger brother. Wait. But they were saying he... Wait. Whatever. And despite his age, he plays a significant role in the governance of Jeuno, his shrewdness often surpassing even that of senior officials. I thought he called Kamlanot his younger brother. I don't know, whatever. Now we see the face of the young boy, golden-haired like his brother, with one eye, just this miasma of purple, light purple-pink energy. I say despite his age, but it has been 30 years since he and his older brother first assumed leadership. Whatever secrets they're hiding, the people of Jeuno seem to have little interest in bringing them to light. There was a point in the mission storyline where you were kind of an enemy of Jeuno because the brothers were running it, but they were actually enemies, and it took some convincing for Jeuno, the actual military people that you'd been spending a lot of time with and doing missions with, to believe you and turn against them. Whatever secrets they're hiding, the people of Jeuno seem to have little interest... I already did that, sorry. Or perhaps they fear the repercussions of drawing the Archduke's ire. Did you know that there are some adventurers who claim that Eald Narche is actually the older brother? See, there we go. If that were true, it would call into question everything we know about him and his brother. Eald Narche disappeared from the public eye around the same time news spread of his brother's death. As for why, one prevailing theory points to the involvement of a seasoned adventurer. And that is it for my videos today. Holy crap, my voice is done. That's not as done as it has been before, but it's pretty done right now. Preesh, Alzal, Bakul Jaja, and myself, we thank you for watching. Preesh looks a little bit dejected, but she'll get over it. Anyway, bye-bye for now. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.